and being hot, and then you got the nurses all checking all your private air. It's nails, but these ones have the leopard print on them. They actually, oh my goodness, y'all, look! I feel like baby clothes, like newborn clothes, have become extremely expensive for no reason because what's up, guys, and welcome back for another vlog. Today is Monday, so happy Monday, everyone. I hope you guys are off to a great start to your week, and I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. But it's actually been quite some time since I last picked up my camera and vlog. I did try the vlog on my birthday, but I started vlogging, but I ended up never finishing the vlog. So I don't even have any footage to put together for you guys on my birthday besides me doing my hair, but I didn't even get to show you guys the finished product. It was just a lot going on my birthday. Honestly, I didn't really get to enjoy my birthday how I wanted to, but I'm still grateful that I'm alive and I'm well. Your girl is officially 32 and I feel good. I did take some pictures, not on my birthday. I took them the next day, but I am going to share them in this video with you guys later in the video when I do like a 38-week bump update or something like that. But anywho, y'all, I wanted to get on here and start a new vlog since I actually been in a hiatus. I have not been vlogging like I just mentioned, and since I have not been vlogging, I wanted to at least start recording again because I am 2 weeks away from giving birth, and I do want to film a labor and delivery vlog. And I feel like if I don't start vlogging now, by the time I'm getting ready to go in labor, I'm not going to want to pick up the camera. So cheers to me for getting on camera today and starting a new vlog. But nonetheless, I wanted to do this vlog like I did a couple of vlogs back, where I pretty much just share with you guys what's going on in the vlog, rather than just clipping footage and then you just see whatever it is that I'm doing. So for the to-do list for today, I am going to be doing some unboxing with you guys. So I did get a couple of things off of Temu, so I'm going to unbox that with you guys. I did go ahead and get the things that I needed for the baby, so I'm going to share those things with you guys as well. I also wanted to give you guys a 30-week bump update because today I am officially 38 weeks. So I wanted to share with you guys everything that has been happening in this third trimester, child. And the last thing I needed to do was finish packing my hospital bag, so I'm going to try to do that as well. I also need to wash the baby. Hi. I also need to wash the things that I got for the baby as well. And we have a special Sophie. But we have a special guest like we always do. Don't mind her hair. I actually took her hair out and put them in some ponytails. Then I took the ponytails out because I felt like it was pulling on her edges. But I am going to wash her hair this week. But anyway, we ain't worried about her right now. Let's go ahead and get into the unboxing first, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the 30-week bump update. But this is the bag from Temu, and y'all tell me why me and my husband bought our oldest son, a dirt bike for his birthday, and he only got to ride it like 2 or 3 times. I think 2 times, and we had to return it because it stopped working. So yeah, they received the bike a couple of days ago, and we're just waiting for them to inspect it and then release our refund. But yeah, now we're pretty much on the hunt for another dirt bike for him. All of the dirt bikes we've seen so far are pretty much Chinese bikes, and literally all of them you can find them on Temu, but we're most likely going to just buy him a bike from a reputable store near us. But we shall see. But yeah, that was one of the worst experiences I've had with any China-based websites that I purchased anything from. Now, I didn't get a lot of stuff, but anyway, the first item I picked up is this. What is this? Is this a 4-pack? This 4-pack of, I think they're supposed to be sweat headbands. Basically, you can wear these while you're working out. to protect your hair from sweating, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen of everything I bought, but this is what they look like. It got the little bow in the front. I'm actually gonna wear these to work out, but I'm also gonna wear these as fashion headbands as well, for like when I have a wig on and it looks a mess. I'm gonna use these to I'm gonna wear these so that I don't have to deal with fixing a wig or whatever. And this is the last one. So super cute and affordable. I honestly think I paid under $5 for this, but as far as quality, I feel like I feel like these feel exactly like the ones that I got off of Amazon. So I'm pretty sure they probably came from Temu as well. But the quality is what you expect, you know. It definitely looks like if you wash it a few times, the material is going to start to get looser and looser. So yeah, but nonetheless, y'all know how it is when you buy stuff off of Temu. The quality is not going to be the greatest. But the next item I picked up are these pre-lasting gel. What are these? Supposedly soft gel press-on toenails. And they actually look really good. If I'm not mistaken, these definitely look like they're matte. But let me see. Oh no, it's not. It just looks like your basic press-on toenails. But I got these because I did buy some all-white press-on toenails off of Amazon, like probably maybe 2 years ago or maybe last year, and I pretty much ran through all of the sizes that fit all of my toes, and I needed some more. So I ended up seeing these on Temu and I decided to get them, and they definitely look like they're gonna fit really good on my toes. So that's that. So the next item I picked up is another pair of press-on toenails, but these one have the leopard print on them. They actually are inspired by the BTR press-on toenails. I actually still have the ones that I bought from Amazon in my little, box with all the my nail stuff and things like that. But I don't have any more sizes that can fit me, but I still kept them. But yeah, these definitely are inspired by the BTR box press-on toenails, and I'm not mad. Now these definitely don't look as realistic as the ones from BTR box. You definitely can tell these are, obviously, cheap press-ons, but I am gonna put a gel top coat to make it look more realistic. I typically don't like to do gel top coat because I feel like the gel top coat that I have takes way too long to dry. But then again, it could just be my LED, what is it, a LED light? It could just be the lamp that I use that's not as strong. So yeah, but we'll see. Alright, so the next item I picked up is another pair of press-on toenails. So this are the French tip toenails with the nude base color. I actually have on some now similar to this already, just a different brand, but it's pretty much the same thing. And then I also got those same French tips, but I got them with the pink base instead. This is actually going to be my first time wearing press-on toenails with the pink base. I typically go for the nude color because I'm on a darker skin side. But I did read the reviews, and a lot of darker skin women that's my skin tone actually bought these, and it looks really good on their feet, so I decided to buy them. So hopefully they come out cute as well on my feet. And then the next item I picked up are some press-on nails. I'm actually I already knew they were not gonna look nowhere near like the inspo pic, but these are what they look like. These definitely look like some super cheap press-on nails. The inspo, they definitely stole. I mean, but that's to be expected when you shop on, China-based websites. They typically steal the original photo and don't necessarily show you the actual product. But I thought for some reason I did kind of have my hopes up high. I thought they were gonna look a little bit more on the expensive side, but then when I look at the price I paid, I mean, I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna wear these, because these definitely look like they won't even last past a week without the paint and the little decorations coming off. But nonetheless, I think I paid less than $2 for these, so I'm not mad at all. But yeah, and as I said, I am going to show you guys the picture of everything. So I'll show you what the actual picture looks like versus what I got. And then the next item I grabbed is another set of press-on toes. Yes, I went crazy with the press-on toes because I only have one pair, which is the French tip with the nude base. But I did get these. And I was not expecting them to come in this packaging. I thought for sure it was going to come like this. But I just realized that this is a 24-piece set, and the other ones that I just shared with you guys is like 150. And I really wanted to wear these, but honestly, looking at them, I feel like it's gonna be a mess. I don't even think I'm gonna even try to put it on. But nonetheless, like I said, when you paying cheap prices, you can't really expect a $3 product to. You can't expect to pay $3 for a product and receive a $300 product in return. So, like I said, I'm not upset or anything. I just thought for certain it would look a tad bit better. And then the last item I grabbed is this Van Cleef inspired chain bracelet set. I actually bought this for my birthday, but I didn't get it in time for my birthday, so I couldn't wear it. But that was the whole point of me buying it. Oh my goodness, don't tell me the thing on the ring broke off. But for the price that I paid, this is pretty decent. Pretty decent, not gonna lie. Pretty decent. This is actually the first accessory item I bought off of Temu. I typically only buy all of my accessories off of Shein, but I actually have not shopped on Shein for, I want to say, a little over a year now. Oh my goodness, y'all, look, the freaking piece for the back of the earring broke. Wait, is this the piece for the back? Oh no, okay, so this isn't the piece. Oh, that's for the ring. So it came with a ring, but look, it's broke. I actually have some super glue so I can super glue it on it, but honestly, I was not planning on wearing the ring at all. I really just got it for the bracelet, the earrings, and the chain. But these, pretty decent quality. I mean, it's not giving high-end luxury type, but it's definitely giving, a nice little dupe, affordable dupe, in my opinion. But honestly, I really don't like, if I'm paying under $3 for an accessory item, chain, bracelet, whatever it is, I really don't my hopes really don't be that high, because I already know it's not gonna literally look like the luxury version. But this actually is pretty impressive. This is the chain. I feel like it definitely passed the good enough dupe for me, in my opinion. But yeah, so that's everything I got off of Temu. I think I want to say I paid probably around $23 for everything. So now I'm gonna get into the things I got from Walmart. I actually have a package I got from Walmart that I don't even know what's in. I know it's a clothing item. I bought this Y'all, I probably bought this over 2+ months ago. And I just found it. It was buried up under like a bunch of clothes, and I literally just found it like 2 days ago. So I have no idea what's in here, but I know for a fact it has to be a clothing item. But let's just open it and see, because this is the story of my life, buying stuff, forgetting about it. No, the reason why I forget about it is because I'll buy something, I'll save it for a video to unbox for you guys, then I end up forgetting about it, and I'm just like, where did this come from? Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is a maternity dress that I purchased. So I actually have it in 4 colors. I shared this dress with you guys in a previous vlog, probably a couple of vlogs back now. But I decided to get it in gray because I actually like the dress. I love how it fit. It's comfortable and it's actually really good quality. So I decided to just get all the colors since it was on sale. So I didn't have the gray, so I ended up purchasing the gray. But I also have it in pink. I have it in like this nude type color, and I also have it in black. I only wore the black one so far, so yeah. But I'm looking for something to open the boxes, because y'all know it wouldn't be a Beauty Apple vlog if I did not have nothing to open the boxes. But now we're just going to get into everything I got for the baby. I did not get a lot of stuff because I literally didn't need a lot of stuff. Most of the things that I typically buy when we're having a new baby, I already got it, because y'all already know we got a bunch of kids. But nonetheless, let's open the first package. Okay, so the first package is these 2 packs of onesies. These are by Gerber. They are 0 to 3 months. I did get oh yeah, so these are the short sleeves. They were actually on sale, guys, for $4.49 each. So I ended up getting 2. So I pretty much paid like $8 and some change for both of these. And yeah, I'm happy. But honestly, I feel like baby clothes, like newborn clothes, have become extremely expensive for no reason, because they're literally gonna outgrow it. But I don't know, because I remember when we had our first child, our oldest daughter, everything was cheap. Like, we got a good amount of clothes for her under $100. But now you lucky if you get maybe about 5 to 6 pieces of clothing like this, like 3 packs of onesies for under $100, because everything is literally so expensive now, and I'm just trying to figure out why. Like, why? But anywho, the next item I picked up is this 3-pack of Ma'am pacifiers. I am gonna hold off on giving the baby a pacifier just in case he actually doesn't want it, but I don't know. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. I also went ahead and grabbed this pack of sensitive wipes. I always start them off with fragrance free and items made for like sensitive skin, because they do have a mild form of eczema. I don't know why, but they do have a mild form of eczema, so I try to get things that's not going to irritate their eczema. But moving on, I swear I had another bag. Oh yeah, okay. So moving on, I'm trying to open the bags without ripping it, but ain't nobody got time for that. But I also did pick up this Aveeno Baby Eczema Therapy Moisturizing Lotion. I get this for all of my kids. Like I said, they suffer from a mild form of eczema. So this is what I use to keep their skin moisturized and keep their eczema at bay. And it works every single time. I also combine it with some oil that the doctor prescribed me, and it works like a charm. I also went ahead and grabbed these pack of newborn diapers. I always start off with a small pack of diapers because sometimes they outgrow the newborn size in like a month. Sometimes they don't. So to avoid buying a whole big box of newborn diapers, I just decided to just get a small pack and then see how they weight progress over time. And also I'm gonna have a bunch of diapers that they're gonna give me at the hospital anyway, so I literally, there's really no need for me to buy so much diapers right now. Alright guys, next this is why I need my keys for now. And they always give you these big boxes for one tiny product, literally. But anyway, the next item I picked up is this Tommy Tippy bottle. This actually is the first Tommy Tippy bottle that I bought that is this small. I typically just buy the 3-pack of 8-ounce bottles, but I decided to get the smaller version just to test it out and see how the baby likes it. But for the most part, I breastfed besides my daughter, well, no, I breastfed all of our kids. I just had to stop breastfeeding my daughter and my second oldest son at around 2-3 months because I developed what is it called, mastitis, I think that's how you say it, and it was very painful, and yeah, I couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, most of my kids, this is the bottle that they took to after I stopped breastfeeding them on the breast. This is the bottle that worked for me. It was another brand as well, but I decided not to buy it. I'm gonna just stick with this one for now, and if he likes it, I'll go ahead and buy more Tommy Tippy bottles. But if he don't, I'll just try another brand. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna work. I'm pretty sure that's gonna work because literally most, if not all, of my kids took to Tommy Tippy, and I didn't have to worry about buying any more other expensive bottles that's supposed to work for breastfeeding babies. Yeah, I know they be over exaggerating anyway. Alright, and this is the last few items that I got. So the next item I picked up are these Chow by Carter's 3-pack onesies, and I think these were $8. They were actually on sale, but they come with a 3-pack. This one, and then the dark navy blue one. It actually is the same color as, yeah, it's the same color as these that I bought. I also grabbed a blanket. Ooh. Oh, this is really nice. And it's nice and big. I feel like this is the same blanket that I got for my youngest daughter when I had bought her blanket. I swear this has to be the same brand because it looks exactly like hers. It's just navy blue. But I got this. It's really soft. I'm gonna bring this with me to the hospital. I always bring them a blanket with me to a hospital so that they're warm, because all they do is swaddle them and they don't give them like any thick comforter or anything like that. And then next item I grab is another blanket as well. It's by the same brand. I just got it in the elephant, and this is so cute. I typically try to buy them at least 2 to 3 blankets so I could change them out so I can change them out so that when I'm washing one, they'll have one to sleep with. But anywho, that's everything I wanted to share with you guys. Like I said, I pretty much got mostly everything already. So a lot of the things that I would typically buy, I did not need to buy. My daughter stopped sleeping in her pack and play when she was probably before she even turned 1. So I'm going to be using that same pack and play for the new baby. I also didn't need to get a car seat because I kept my youngest son car seat, and my daughter she's still pretty small, so she can fit in that car seat. And then I'm going to put the new baby in her car seat since she's pretty much outgrowing that one. When I say we literally didn't really need to buy much. We didn't need to buy much. And I'm happy because I don't like spending money no way. But I actually have to wash these sheets and things, so that's pretty much what I am going to be doing next. But I'm going to do that right after I share the baby bump update with you guys. And it is hot. I need to get my fan. If I haven't told you guys already, I actually bought me a fan from Amazon, the little mini fans, so I can have something with me in the hospital because it gets hot. When you are in labor, you get so freaking hot. I don't know why, but it is so annoying. I do not like to be sweating and being hot, and then you got the nurses all checking all your private air. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. But anyway, y'all, now I'm just going to share with you guys a baby update. So I am 38 weeks today exactly. and my stomach has dropped significantly. I could definitely tell a difference from when he was up, like with from when he was like facing this way to now being head down. So my stomach literally looks like it's dropped. Also, my stomach has gotten a lot bigger from the second trimester. So yeah, I'm carrying a heavy load right now. I am out of breath, as you guys can tell. I literally feel like like every little movement that I make, I'm just running out of breath. I am 189 pounds, and I'm actually quite shocked, but not really, because I didn't start off at a low weight. So I'm not mad about it, and I'm not sad about it, because I already know I'm gonna lose the weight anyway. Also, I have been having some back pain for a few days now, and it mostly comes at night, and it's super uncomfortable. Like, when I say it hurts so bad, it hurts really, really bad. I can't sleep this way, that way, stand, like, it hurts really bad. But I've been trying to like be on my feet as much as possible, so not to have my muscles tense up and things like that. But that's hard too, because it hurts to stand. Like, I have severe pelvic pain, and it hurts to stand, roll over, sit up, put my legs up, open my legs. Like, it hurts really bad, but I've been able to manage. It doesn't hurt as bad as it did when I was pregnant with my youngest daughter, but it still hurts, y'all. Like, I'm talking about just getting up, it hurts. Also, what else? I feel like not a lot has changed since the second trimester, besides what I just shared with you guys. You know, just the typical usual pregnancy symptoms of being ready to get this baby up out of you. But yeah, that's pretty much the update that I want to share with you guys, the 38-week update that I want to share with you guys. I'm actually excited and ready for this pregnancy to be over with. I really hope the baby comes at 40 weeks, because I'm tired. I was 4 days overdue with my youngest daughter, and I think I was 3 days overdue with all my other kids. And I'm tired. Listen, 40 weeks come, I need him to be evacuating at 40 weeks. Exactly. No longer, no less. But yeah, I've always been an overdoer, and I'm not going to be shocked at all if he decides to be stubborn and not come exactly at 40 weeks or even a day or two after. So yeah. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. And yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to share with you guys in this video. Oh, I forgot to mention too, I have been having some false contraction. They call it, if I'm not mistaken, they call it Braxton Hicks, basically, which is like false labor pain. But honestly, I don't feel like they're false labor pains, because I can tell the difference from, you know, the usual. I can tell the difference from when I'm experiencing contractions and when I'm not. I mean, this is my 7th go round, so I know pretty much my body at a certain point when baby is, like, I pretty much know, you know, what's going on. At least I like to believe I do. But yeah, I have been having some pressure, so I believe I could be contracting maybe 1 to 2 centimeters. Well, not contracting. Well, yeah, contracting 1 to 2 centimeters. But honestly, I don't know. But I have been feeling a lot of pressure since, I want to say, around 36 weeks. And it doesn't hurt at all. It's just very uncomfortable, which is how I know that this isn't like the usual kicks and movements that you feel at this point in your pregnancy. It's definitely, you know, some contraction. And last time when I was around 36, 37 weeks, when I was pregnant with my youngest daughter and I went to my last doctor's appointment, they told me that I was dilating 1 to 2 centimeters. So that's how I know for a fact that I have to be also dilating 1 to 2 centimeters, because the pressure I feel this go round is the same pressure I felt with my daughter, that I thought was literally going to come at around 37, 38 weeks. But no ma'am. She said, gotcha. I am in the process of packing my hospital bag, and I wanted to just share with you guys what I'm going to be packing. I do still have a couple of things that I have to pack, but I'm not going to pack those until it's time for me to go to the hospital, because those are like my everyday items that I use. But I am going to be taking this loungewear set that I shared with you guys in a vlog probably a month ago. But it comes with this shirt, and it also comes with these pants. But I'm also going to be packing this pajama set. I got this off of Shein. I'm not even sure if they still sell this anymore. But it does come with these long pants, and it does have the little ruffle detailing. These are super, super comfortable. One of my favorite PJs. Hold on, y'all. And then I'm also going to be taking this second pair of pajamas. I got this from Shein as well, and it says Mama on here, and then it just comes with these shorts. This is super comfortable as well. The only thing I don't like about this pajama set is that the buttons doesn't stay closed. It could just be because I'm heavy chested, so you know, all of the weight of my chest doesn't hold the buttons or whatever the case may be. But I also have a couple of other things that I have to pack. I'm washing them right now, so when I'm done washing them, I'll show you guys those. But this is pretty much what I have so far. All right, guys, so I almost forgot, but luckily I wrote a list down, which I was supposed to share with you guys anyway when I started filming. But I am going to be bringing this for when I leave the hospital. Honestly, I could wear one of the loungewear sets that I'm bringing to leave the hospital, but I don't know if I'm going to have any accidents and etc. So like I said, I like to be prepared instead of underprepared, if I said that in this video already. But yeah, this was another lounge set that I already shared with you guys. And it just comes with these pants. It is super, super big. I can't even fit these, y'all. This is an extra large. Even pregnant, it's super big, but it's loose fitting and it's comfortable. So I'm just gonna bring it to leave the hospital. I'm literally just gonna leave out the hospital and get straight in the car and come straight home. So I'm only gonna be in this outfit for all of, like, most likely 30 minutes, because that's how long the drive is from the hospital to my house. But yeah, I'm gonna be bringing this to leave the hospital. So yeah. This is what I'm going to be packing my toiletry items in. I got majority of the toiletry items that I'm going to be taking with me, but I still have a couple of more to add, like my face wash, and what else, y'all? Oh, and my toothpaste. And I'm probably not going to take any mouthwash, because they actually give you toothpaste and mouthwash, but I like to use my own toothpaste because I don't feel like the toothpaste they give you actually cleanses your mouth. But let me go ahead and just pack what I have so far. So I do have this CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I actually was using this as a facial moisturizer, but I actually don't like it because I feel like it doesn't moisturize my face enough. So I'm just going to use this as a lotion, since it's non-scented and it's not going to irritate the baby. So I'm going to pack that. I went ahead and bought some of this Dove Advanced Dry Spray Deodorant. I did have Native, but I gave that one to my husband to use in his car in case he doesn't put on deodorant. So I went ahead and got this one. So this is the one I'm going to be taking. This is not the deodorant that I use on a daily basis, but since it was the only one they had for travel size, I went ahead and purchased it. I'm also going to be taking some witch hazel. I do use witch hazel as my toner. I didn't have any more of my bottles that I use to like put liquids and stuff in, so I just went ahead and used this because I'm only going to be there for 2 days, and I'm most likely going to pour this out and put it back in the bottle once I get back. But yeah, this is going to work out fine. I probably should wrap it up in something though, so that it doesn't break, like some saran wrap or something. So I'll probably put this to the side to do that. And then I have my cotton rounds. I went ahead and bought a new pack, so I'm just gonna take this. I'm just gonna go ahead and pack this one since I don't have a lot left in here to use for my toner. Also gonna be taking my Dove antibacterial care soap. They do supply you with soap, but it's very little and I don't like it, so I'm bringing my own. This is the one that I've been using for the past few weeks. I'm also going to be taking some body wash. I did say I wasn't going to use any body wash or anything, but I need it. I love smelling good and feeling good after I take a shower, and I feel like soap and body wash combined makes me feel that way. So I did pack some of the current body wash I'm using, which is by the brand True. This is the coconut and vanilla version, and I did still have some Crest body wash left over, so it's going to have a nice little scented. I basically made my own little nice scented body wash. I didn't fill it up because I'm honestly not gonna need a lot. Literally, this is enough for 2 days. And then I'm gonna be packing my toothbrush. I had this last year when I had my youngest daughter, but apparently I forgot about it or I never used it because it was already in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. But yeah, got this from Walmart. And then I am going to be packing some shower caps. They don't give you any shower caps, but these are shower caps. I'm going to pack 2 because I'm going to be plaiting my hair, and I know for a fact one shower cap is not going to hold all of my hair in it. So I'm going to pack 2. And this is what I have so far. Like I said, the only thing I'm missing now is my facial wash, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The only thing I'm missing is my facial wash. Oh, and my toothpaste. So yeah, but honestly, I might end up just putting some of my toothpaste in like a piece of aluminum foil because I really don't want to take the whole thing. It does goes all the way up to 5. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I definitely think this is going to keep me cool while in labor because like I said, it gets really hot. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe I paid $9.99 for this off of Amazon.